What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead and the spin-off, The Walking Dead World Beyond. Spoiler warning, obviously, for all things Walking Dead, show, comics, spin-offs, movies, spoiler warning. A huge part of the show, we have some news about The Walking Dead World Beyond, and it's interesting because I want to see how it impacts The Walking Dead universe, the Rick movies, and everything in between. But first, guys, before we get to it, I know I got to do my spiel about the subscribers, but it's very important for us to achieve that goal. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Tell your friends, tell your family to join our PT channel, Walking Dead Family. Also, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. If you want to help support the channel by donating, we have a couple different ways. We have a Patreon. The link is in the description. You can hit the join button to become a level 1, 2, or 3 PT peep. I have a book series, or you can do super chats on our live streams every Sunday. I hope you join the fight and pick up your copy today. My book series is available on Amazon and paperback and digital format on Kindle. Now let's get to it. Per comicbook.com, CRM is a huge part of the show. Gimple said during the World Beyond's virtual Comic-Con panel, we find out a great deal about them. They are a very mysterious force, and their security and the community they keep secure are incredibly secretive. And with all the mystery and secrets, I feel like Gimple had a huge hand in writing this, because you know how he is, where he's like, well, I can't talk about that. And World Beyond brings us to Omaha, Nebraska, home to nearly 10,000 survivors living within the CRM connected walls of the campus colony. Sounds a little bit like the Commonwealth from the comics. The former Nebraska State University is home to sisters Hope and Iris, and it's where the teenage apocalypse survivors interact with high-ranking CRM figure Elizabeth Kublik. And if you saw the sneak peek clip, you know that Hope gives Elizabeth Kublik the finger. So the people at the campus colony do not like the people of CRM, which I find very interesting. We go into that community a little bit. We don't get a deep look at it, but we get some pretty tantalizing hints to it. And then we straight up meet people from the CRM. We see Elizabeth, we see other people, Gimple said, and yeah, they're a constant presence in this story. They're a huge presence in this story and explains a lot towards what we've seen on the other shows, and it invites new questions. There's a lot we're going to learn. And all I can say is it's about darn time. CRM has been around for so long. I feel like we have questions and not really any answers, and it's pretty cool that the World Beyond is going to answer them, which is kind of like we need a whole series, a whole separate series to talk about CRM. Is it really going to be that big a deal? Well, I guess so, right? I still believe that CRM is going to be the end game villain for the Walking Dead universe. And I mean, just look at their clothing. They're in all black, and that usually symbolizes evil. Maybe Elizabeth is a little bit of both. Good, bad, I can't wait to find out. The Civic Republic military is behind the cryptic classification system that's labeled survivors as either an A or a B. The Walking Dead and the Rick Grimes conspiracy deepened with a CRM soldier encountered on Fear the Walking Dead revealed the organization considers themselves the future. Their mission, possibly developing a cure for the mysterious virus that reanimates corpses as flesh-hungry walkers referred to as empties on World Beyond. Walking Dead universe newcomer Ormond hinted Elizabeth knows what happened to Rick, saying during the online panel, if Elizabeth knows where Rick is, I'm not sure that she would tell you. And if Elizabeth tells you, I'm not sure that you should believe her. So she sounds like a complicated character. Could she be the end-all be-all villain? Is she kind of like the female governor? Is she the actual person that runs CRM? Or is she just one of the lieutenants and we're going to see the head of CRM in the Rick movies? We're not sure. We don't know these answers, but it's pretty cool that we're finally going to get some answers on CRM. And you know what? It's going to make people watch The World Beyond, which I'm okay with. If we find out some clues connected to Rick, which we better find out, right? It better be important to find out where Rick went for the viewers. Hope, Iris, Silas, Elton, Huck, and everybody involved, they don't know who Rick Grimes is, but we sure do. And I find it very interesting that a 2-season Walking Dead story, it's only 2 seasons. Why? Possibly to connect with the second movie or possibly third movie of the Rick Grimes trilogy of movies, if they're still doing that. COVID-19 has messed up a lot of plans for a lot of things. But what do you think's going to happen? I still feel like CRM is going to be the glue that connects all the different shows. The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, The World Beyond, and then the movies, and it's everybody fighting CRM to end that threat, and then the end. Once CRM is defeated, that's it. That's the end game. It makes sense to me, but again, I'm not a writer on the show, but that's what I would do. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and as always, tell them, Daryl.